Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am known as YOUNGMAN, and today we are going to be playing some Fallout 4. Now, for last time when we played, I've noticed something. The enemies were a little bit harder to kill than usual, but that was because I didn't look at my settings, because I was playing with mods before this, and, well, if we go to gameplay, it is on very hard. So, I've been playing on very hard for this entire time. Now, does that mean I might take it down? Maybe. For the time being. I'll set it to normal. I am not going easy on this game, but not too hard. Just gotta watch out for those people, you know what I mean? Alright. So we're back in Concord, where I, liberated the town. We'll be heading up to Sanctuary to meet up with our good old friends, the Minutemen. Now, for everyone who doesn't know Fallout lore-wise, there are 4 main factions within the game. Now, the Minutemen, obviously one among them. They were a voluntary, my fault, my English is not that good. They were a volunteer army that was based in the Commonwealth. Now, what happened to them? Why are they so small? Or why are they not in bigger groups? Well, the Minutemen lost, I think, General Becker, and the Minutemen didn't get along about who should be leader. So, when I think it was Colonel Collins' group went to the town of Quincy to help defend the settlers from gunners, none of the other Minutemen decided to help. So, that being said, all the Minutemen were trapped without reinforcements. So that's what I consider the fall of the first chapter of the Minutemen. Now, second faction, the Brotherhood of Steel. The main and most favorite faction by most people. I'm not going to say which one is my favorite yet. You'll just have to see when I finish the game. The Brotherhood of Steel has military values like the United States, only that its basic belief is preserving technology and keeping it out of the hands of other people. But they're seen as a shining beacon and hope to the Commonwealth. Now, they have done some bad things. Don't get me wrong about that. But they're not a bad group to hang around with. The military ideals are very good in some ways. Except for the ghouls. I don't know why they hate ghouls. Like, I get feral ghouls is one thing, but like ghouls, it's just weird. Now, third faction, the Railroad, and I will say this, I don't like them. Death probably the fastest ending to this game though, but I just don't like them. They're just a really secretive underground group that claims they're gonna help what is it? The synths? That's it, synths. Escape from the cruel institute and science and whatnot. But that actually gets to our other faction, the Institute. A pre-war faction, kind of, if you think about it. They existed before, but they've survived for hundreds of years, and they've been quite resourceful with their stuff. Now, they're known as the Boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Why is that? Well, they're not really making a good reputation of themselves. They were known to massacre, you know, a few towns, which is not good, by the way. So, they're probably one of the most feared groups in the Commonwealth, but no one knows where they really are. Well, except for me, but I'm not going to spoil that. You're just going to have to watch further into the Fallout series with me to figure out where they've been hiding. Oh yes. Honey, I'm home. Just kidding. I don't have a wife.
Excellent.
We're going to need this. This helps with melee. Look around. There's our bed. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Oh, a dress. Sell that later. This is your special. Yeah, there it is. Endurance. Endurance is nice. Pick up all that. Now, those are all the four factions, the main ones. There are some minor ones. I'm not gonna get into the DLC factions, but there are.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened
Another
to Mama Murphy
little
all along.
group.
Pretty nice place. I think
They're
we
called
should settle
the
down
Atom
there.
Cats.
Make it a place.
Give me a second.
Yeah,
What do you mean? Before?
I lived here over 2.
Damn. You say you were frozen.
Right. My son.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Anyways, the Atom Cats are just not a major faction. I wish they was, but they're not. They're just a little group near Quincy. Power armored. You can get a lot of cool customizable hot rod paint there. Get yourself a nice set of T60 if you have enough sneak perk or whatever it is. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. We're going to be trying to get agility and endurance. Perception, I don't use VATS that much, but when I do, it'd be good. Now, my plan for the end game is to turn this into a civilization, a town. What does a town need? Well, it needs defense, beds, food, and water. As we can see in the build menu, as we can see, it's got little food, no water, no defense, and no beds whatsoever. So, we're going to be going out there and scavenging. Seeing what's out there, you know?
Seems to be growing well.
Yes, yes it is. So, my plan is we're going to go to Drumline Drive-In, talk to Trudy over there, and get ourselves a, what is it? An NPC to trade with, that's it, yeah. The problem is that there is, well, 2 people there. Wolfgang and someone else. And I might shoot her and her son if I do not intervene and save them. So, without further ado, we're gonna go save them. I know, but you're wondering, why? Why are they gonna go attack? Well, her son, Trudy's son, has not been a good person. He's been taking a chemical called Jet. For Fallout fans out there, the word chem is just another way of saying drugs. So that just helps people who haven't played this game before. But yeah, I don't remember quite which way. This way I think is the way. She's near Starlight Drive-In, which is a workshop you can get, and it's one of the biggest. I think it is one of the biggest, yeah. Open area, nice to have a settlement. Just gotta keep running through until we find them. Whoops. I went a bit too... I'm not too far though. This place is cool. See, these are what ghouls are. Alright. Cleared. Alright, we'll go down there in a minute. You just can't trust the ghouls. I'm joking. Some ghouls in this game are actually pretty cool, like Hancock. For those who don't know Hancock, he is up in a town called I was about to say Far Harbor. That is wrong. Do not clip that. I'm sorry. I meant Good Neighbor. You're wondering, why is there a town called Good Neighbor? Why is he a ghoul? And all these questions. for some of them, I cannot answer. But there are two, I would say, major towns in this game.
Bingo.
I don't really consider Good Neighbor a major town. Some people do, so we'll just throw it in there. It's a big town though, as one could say. But Diamond City's the bigger one. Now, why or am I talking about that? Diamond City, right? Well, a mayor was voted named what is it? McDonough, that's it. He basically passed a law, whatever you would call it in this game, forced ghouls out of the city. So, yep. So they decided to say, well, we'll just make our own city. That's what they did. Now, like anyone would do, that's not the only settlement that was affected by that. The Slog, which is run by ghouls, also was, those people were kicked out of Diamond City. They decided to open a Tarberry Bog. Tarberry is just another fruit in the game that isn't that important. Okay, so she's this way. She's east. Remember that. From the cabin, she's always east. There it is. Directly east from here will be Starlight Drive-In, as you can see on the bottom. What'd you find, boy? It's probably good to leave. We're gonna. Oh, there's Jet. That's what her son's been drinking. More Jet. This is probably a Raiders camp by looking at it. No skulls anywhere, but you know that's just the way it'd be.
We had a deal, Trudy.
Aw.
Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that
Whoa,
joke has
whoa.
done to my
Easy
boy?
there, Scab.
Uh-huh. You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
Now hand over your money. All of it.
Just keep calm, all right? Here. That's everything I have.
Now get the hell out of here, both of you.
That's it.
Seriously.
What just happened? Mom!
I keep forgetting. It's not hard. I cannot use that anymore. I just not used to this. Can't upgrade that. That's not a bad perk, but once I get a quest done in the near future, I will have a lot of this called Jet. Jet slows time down for about 15 seconds. It makes my life way easier. Just surrender, dude. Alright, now we talk to her.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to...
I've got a few minutes to
Alright.
browse.
It's
Quick
all
cash.
worth every cap I'm charging.
That's why you need to have your charisma high. You could just convince. That sword isn't important, anyways. Chest plates. Nuka Cherry. Alright, stim packs. They're costy. Like, they're spendy. Yeah, spend money. Now, I have one. I really wish I could just steal this from her without her noticing. She noticed that, as you saw. For the chest plate, drop that. Equip that. Alright. Sure, I'll just put that on. Alright, that's the settlement over there. I just wanted to give y'all a quick tip on this place. This is where you can go trade, buy, sell, you know, what have you. Anyways, let's get back to our town of Sanctuary. Now, for those who like want to do speedruns, she's a great place to do it in the beginning. I don't do speedruns in this game, so don't ask me for advice, but I'll tell you one thing though. It's pretty useful when you can trade there in the beginning of the game. Because in order to build stuff, you gotta have junk. I know, crazy, shocker, but you got to. It's a rule. And we're gonna play an authentic game of Fallout, so I cannot use any glitches. But no one said I can't use XP glitches. But I'm not gonna do that yet. That's for the future when the game gets a little bit more harder. Alright, nothing grew yet. Yep, gourd and 2 melons. 1 razor grain. Nothing else. Alright. What about water? There we go. Alright. 6 water. That'll have to do. Beds. How much does it make to make a bed? Well, not that much. Right now, I can actually make all their beds. Or I can make a lot of sleeping bags. And they're gonna have to deal with it because, you know,
That death-long
life.
is bad news, huh, Mama? You ever seen one of those suckers before?
Yeah, I'm gonna make this. Oh, this is my old house. Am I right? Yes, it is. Alright. I usually like to make a little town. I know, weird, but I like to. I like to make Fallout feel like it's something. So what I'll usually do is make a big communion house for all the settlers to live in. And then there'll be other houses with like a store and what have you. Now, how do you get more settlers? I'm glad you asked. I'm joking, I know you didn't. But just anyways, you'll go up to this. Now, how you see, I don't have any crystals. They're a pain in the butt to get unless, wink wink, you went to Trudy, you could buy this stuff. Copper, it's alright to get. Ceramic, that's a different story. Steel, wood, and, well, maybe rubber is easy to come by. Here, I'll show you. Rubber. Look at that. Rubber is very easy to find in any of your settlements. This is what I want to get started on.
June,
Cages.
hanging in there?
Now, I want to capture gunners. Now, you're wondering, why gunners? Well, gunners have laser pistols and combat armor. And if I can farm them on that, have a store nearby, I can sell the gunner's gear that I don't need to a trader. And then I can make more money, then I can buy stuff from Trudy. So, makes my life easier. But can't do that right now because in order to build a store, where is it? You gotta have local leader rank 2. You gotta be at least level 14, I think. That's where my XP glitch comes in. Now, that will be my house, settler's house. I think that's gonna be the shop. Something, something, something. I might decorate that just to be another cool house.
Help out?
Sure. Talk.
Mm-hmm.
I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
Yes.
That's fantastic. The
That's
Minutemen
one of
could use
his
more
most
people like you.
infamous
By
quotes.
the way, if you want to
Another
help out around
settlement
here
needs
at
your
all,
help.
talk to Sturgis.
If you haven't played Fallout ever, I'll give you a quick run. He says that every time you walk up to him. I swear to God, I am not making this up. You can come back and he'll have another quest waiting for you. I don't know where this dude gets this, like, there's more settlements that need us, but I'm not even gonna begin. Anyways, we head east. We'll be back. I ranked up again. Apparently I didn't. There it is. Talk to Sturgis. That's the dude you saw in the last series episode, where he was talking to me about getting the power armor on the crashed roof. Now, he is a good guy, in my opinion. He's not as annoying as the other people in this game, as you'll see later in the series, but he's also not really my favorite. I know. I'm a hater. Deal with it. Anyways, Red Rocket. This is another great place. I like to, like, build a wall around here, and I like to, like, make that, and I'll, like, put Neo signs, and I'll, like, advertise stuff. But yeah, Nuka-Cola. It's pretty good. I've had it. When you have the Fallout cookbook and you can make it, trust me, it is good. Anyways, we'll be heading on over east. I just really hope they don't respawn. Okay, if you go down there, there'll be a sewer with my lyrics in it. Nothing too cool. For anyone who hasn't played the game either, I'll just give you another rundown. You can speedrun it, but I like to have fun with this game. What good is a game if you can't have fun with it, right? Now, this is one of my first games I think I've ever played besides Rainbow Six Siege. I remember playing this at my dad's house. But that's another story for another time. Alright, this guy will give us quick money too, but be careful. This guy's a little bit sketchy and you'll see why.
Excuse me.
Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand.
I could probably help for a few caps extra.
I was gonna give you something anyway. 75 caps for your time?
Not sure if I'm
Nah,
up for
I need
it.
100 at least.
A couple more caps might change my mind, though.
Not gonna make this easy, are you? All right, 100 caps then.
You want this
Come
pump
on.
fixed, right?
Come on.
Throw in a few more caps and you've got a deal.
Okay, 125, but that's it.
Yes,
Any
sir.
more and I'll just do it myself.
What do you need help with?
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Alright. Sir, I don't see no bubbles, but don't worry, guys. Follow the pipes. I am such a liar. There are bubbles. Alright. I gotta kind of be quick with this. I don't got the aqua board perk. There's gotta be somewhere around here. There it is. Oh, no, no, no. Alright. Alright, third one now. Third one usually sucks. I'm gonna have to buy more right away. Just look for the bubbles. It's somewhere over there. I know it. I just don't know where. Having the Aqua Boy perk in doing this, or the Aqua Girl perk, makes your life a little bit, well, easier. Dude, could you tell me where it be? Ah, there it is, mates. Let's go get it. Alright, we gotta get out of the water now. I don't want to turn into those Mirelurks. Alright, we'll come back here later in the game. You'll see what happens here.
Hey. That's a ticket. You do the honors. Hit that switch on the end of the pump.
Alright.
That's done. Just listen to her go. Wait a second. You hear that?
No, I forgot about this part.
When they fire.
Bulletproof crabs? That's new. Remember, you can't use energy. It sucks. Oh, you can hit me from there. Alright. Stupid crab. I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
Over here.
Sorry, man. Didn't mean to.
Mirelurks. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that started him up.
Yep.
Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching in. Here's a little something before you come here.
Thanks. Ah, yeah. Level up. Alright. Still gotta head east. A lot of heading east in this game, but that's just the way it'd be.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble.
I want to help you.
Take it easy. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders. But honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days. After Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
I'll kick their asses for you. No problem.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Bye. Alright, let's get to work. South. Alright, which south? Not too far. Right, so it's that way. It's the right side. That means there's a rad storm. There's gonna be one. You see how it's like getting all darker and greener. All rats. He's alright. Yeah, see? Rad storm. Dog.
Easy there, girl. I can fix you up. Here. This'll make you feel better. What's your name, girl?
Mutt. Onward, Mutt. Be you and dog meat explore the common. Mutt. I need you. They're everywhere. It's nice to see you here. I wonder where my dog went. Alright, welcome to Lexington. Another tip, full of raiders. Good loot though, especially if you can scrap it. That's why I would invest in the scrapper perk. I'm gonna make a lot of loot off this place. You see that factory right there? That's where the raiders will be held up. Now, if there's two ways in, we can go in the way with raiders, or we can go in the way with ghouls, and then raiders. As you know, as a cool person like me, I'm going in the way with raiders. Let's happen to find that pipe, which I have not. Like I said, it's been a while, so I don't know where the pipe is, where to get in, but I have went in it before. I went both ways. It really doesn't change anything. Turret, yay. It's my last one. That's not good. Just gonna. I don't have the resources to fight these guys right now. So another good perk comes in Cannibal, healing without stim packs. Luck as have it, I just got a stim pack. Is that a shotgun? Yeah, as you see, I really don't have enough stuff to fight these guys right now. I'll have to come back here and get better loot. And when I'm not being shot at constantly. Yeah, that is not a way to go. That is a good way to die. Really? Nice. Not nice. Money, I guess. Whoops. Now I'm low on ammo, low on health, and have no right away, and barely living off meat. Pretty crazy. Bloat flies. If you kill them, they'll blow up. And they shoot lava at you too, which is kind of nice. Guess I can't grab any of its leftovers. Yeah, that's a no. No way. There'll be a mole rat there too, so I wouldn't go that way. Unless you got good loot and you have better luck than I do, then knock yourself out. If you don't, I wouldn't recommend it. Well, I guess I go back to my town. I'm gonna have to get those raiders later. That's another thing, if your population is too happy, they'll leave you, so then you'll have to retake the settlement, if that makes any sense. So remember that. Yep.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The sight can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
No. You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. I'm old, even older than you'd think. If the chems are gonna kill me, then I say I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the sight. We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
You're right. Using chems is your choice.
Damn right it is.
Remember this, guys. 25 miles per hour only. I probably shouldn't have eaten that.
Seems to be growing well.
That is good that it's growing. Throw tomatoes. Stuck. Okay, that's it. Deleted. Ah, sorry. That looks good. Really doesn't. Alright, let's just see what else these 4 beds. I thought I made 5 beds. Didn't I not? Maybe I didn't. I swear to God I made more than 4 beds. I made 5, I thought. Oh, I see. Whoops. That is my fault, guys. Wasn't really thinking about it. What's up, Codsworth? Alright, we're gonna get a trophy room. So every time I play the series, I gotta change my set of armor. Just keeps the game entertaining, you know what I mean? So I can't have 2 powerful armor. Nah, that won't be it. This, just scrap all this. One day, I'll play with mods and then just customize his entire town to look awesome and show it to y'all, but that is not what this series is for. This series is for hard work and dedication. That was our first outfit, yep. This is episode 2's armor. So I better find me some episode 3 armor, or that will not be a great day tomorrow.
Hey.
What?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
Alright. Don't call me over then. Alright, somewhere right there will be more armor. Probably not. But over there will be raiders. I can get my day 3 armor. Or, as I would like to call it, episode 3 armor, because I will not be going by days. Yeah, that's what they like to do. I hate those stupid bugs. It's gotta be a fusion core. No, 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 no. Found it. There's more of them, so remember that. I'll just have to do. Prefer to go up this hill. I know there's gonna be more. Maybe not. Oh. Ooh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? That's probably a better option. Ow, ow. Shotguns are so good in this game. Hey. Come here.
Hey,
So, you can put some cool stuff on your dog. Okay, bandanas. There you go, buddy. Hope you're happy. Oh, God. Yeah, this dude had some good armor. Well, at least I have armor for next episode. Let's get back to my town and I'll cut the stream. Never mind, that was my fault. Just gotta keep moving. Alright, I am back in my town, my safe haven. So,
Yeah?
I think this is gonna be it. This will be a great series. I see a lot of potential in this. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna do it for today, guys. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you later.